there really can't be a winner in AI. I think that's also a really important point to note. The interesting thing is that the battle between the future of AI is interesting enough. It's Chinese Americans versus Chinese in China. Like, so going forward, whoever is going to be wanting to dominate an AI or become an AI player, they're going to be doing with Chinese people. And so, I mean, China's, they have a record number of patents now in AI every year. And I mean, they're certainly going to be a very, very major contributor. But I think I love what you said there. I think by turning it to open source, it really does send a message of let's build a win-win for the world.
Yeah. I mean, this seems like a really like a moment of reckoning for Silicon Valley, and it exposes something fundamentally rotten about the way that it's captured politics, right? Dropsite released an article about this, and, they explain there's like this kind of unspoken agreement between Silicon Valley and the US government, and that the unspoken agreement was that we would make a handful of US tech CEOs unimaginably wealthy in exchange for building a US dominated tech sector. And what did the tech CEOs do? They took that money, they built these tech companies with the help of the federal government and the Pentagon, built this dominant position for themselves, monopolized tech, killed the smaller firms, killed any kind of innovation through the smaller firms, and even enlisted the U.S. government to sanction China and restrict their access to this technology, right? But that begs the question, why do these tech companies need billions of dollars in investment? Why have we made these CEOs so wealthy, the wealthiest men in the world, when this Chinese model was developed at a fraction of the cost, a fraction of the time, works just as well as anything that Silicon Valley has developed? And it really feels like this model, this Silicon Valley model has really restrained innovation. And it also feels like, a missed opportunity between the US and China, a missed opportunity for collaboration because China is leading scientific research in the tech sectors. And I don't think there's any way we can advance without collaboration with China.
Stop the US war machine!